Did you know? Deep in the forests of Abia State, there is a cave once feared as a gateway to the underworld. A cave where men entered but never returned. The people of Arochukwu call it the cave that eats men. And tonight, I'll tell you the story of one man who dared to enter and what he found inside. Long ago, the cave was part of the Adaro Oracle, an ancient place of judgment. Men accused of crimes were sent inside, never to come out. Some say the cave swallowed them whole. Others whispered that spirits dragged them into the earth. Over time, the stories grew darker. Hunters who strayed too close heard whispers in the wind, lanterns snuffed out by unseen hands, and shadows that walked when no one was there. Villagers avoided the cave, but not everyone obeyed. His name was Michael Duru, a 32-year-old trader from Owerri. Michael had a restless spirit. He didn't believe in curses, only in profit. He had heard rumors of artifacts hidden in the abandoned cave, relics worth money. So one evening, with only a lantern, a rope, and his pride, he entered the forest. The villagers begged him not to go. Men don't come back from there, they said. But Michael only laughed. The path was overgrown. The trees seemed to close behind him. And when he reached the cave mouth, the air grew heavy. The opening gaped like a mouth, breathing out cold, damp air. He lit his lantern and stepped inside. The walls dripped with moisture. His footsteps echoed unnaturally, as if others walked beside him. At first, he saw carvings, symbols of the old oracle, long forgotten. But then he saw footprints, bare feet, fresh, leading deeper into the darkness. Michael followed. The deeper he went, the colder it grew. The air carried a low hum, like chanting far away. He gripped his lantern tighter, sweat dripping down his face despite the chill. And then he heard it, a whisper, his name, Michael. He spun around, no one there. The tunnel forked into two paths. One led downward, filled with mist. The other upward, where faint red light glowed. He chose the red. The tunnel opened into a massive chamber, lit by an impossible red glow. The walls pulsed like flesh. At the center, an altar carved from stone. And around it, figures. Dozens of men and women stood still, facing the altar. Their bodies were thin, skin pale, eyes blank. None of them moved. It was as though they had been waiting. Michael raised his lantern. The figures turned in unison, and their lips moved. A whisper filled the air. Stay, stay, stay. The sound pressed into his skull. He dropped his lantern. Darkness swallowed him whole. In the dark, something touched his arm. Cold, wet. He screamed, but the sound died in his throat. He ran, crashing through the tunnels, but the cave twisted, reshaping itself. Every corner led him deeper, never out. And then he found a wall, carved deep into the rock, hundreds of handprints. Some small, some massive, pressed into the stone as though people had tried to claw their way out. Behind him, the whispers grew louder. His lantern flickered back to life, just for a moment, and in its glow, he saw the truth. The figures weren't statues. They were men. Men from decades, even centuries past, their bodies frozen upright, eyes still open. Prisoners of the cave itself. And their mouths moved together, forming one final whisper. Now you are one of us. Days later, villagers found Michael's rope at the mouth of the cave. But Michael was gone. No trace of him ever returned. To this day, locals say at night, if you stand near the cave, you can hear his voice whispering from the dark, calling for help, or warning you to turn back. Because the cave of Arochukwu does not forgive. It does not release. It only consumes. So tell me, would you dare step inside the cave that eats men? Drop your thoughts in the comments section below.
My cousin will be arriving in a few days from now.
I hope say no be another troublemaker they come here so.
Is this the presidential lodge?
Who, like, wait. Who do you think you are? Oh, shut up. Shut that your mouth.
No wonder your mother is a village whore.
I swear, poverty is bad. It will never know my address. I want to see as I find now. If I just carry this one, enter street, they go to inside the Lagos big girl. Hey!
Jesus! What the hell name are you doing with my wig? Let me introduce you both to Sweet Life. I mean, Sugar Daddies.
Sugar daddies.
Like, I don't even like you. I don't like you. I want to talk of loving you.
I go take love me. Eh? But you never even give me chance. You never even bring my enter that your chest. There you say I love you.
Oga, make you behave yourself. Behave yourself, oh.
Abomination! I will not allow the spirit of Sodom and Gomorrah, the spirit of Jabelism to prevail in this lodge. Not under my watch. Never! Baby, why are you frowning your face now?
Bonjour. Why you say I don't come to enjoy you? Now my joy time.
Babe! Hurry, please!
You like this. You go out every night. You sneak out every night. You go and sleep with different men.
Shut up!
Let me finish.
Shut up! You dare threaten the anointed. You threaten the chosen.
Which kind of child's play with this? What is this for?